Chris Poy. I'm from Milburn, New Jersey. I went to Milburn High School, and I intend to be majoring in pre-law at Susquehanna. I've always been interested in law. People growing up, people have always told me that I should be a lawyer, that I, like debate and that kind of stuff, like finding logical arguments and whatnot, or stuff like that. So, it's always been of interest to me, and I think it'd be good to study that. Well, with the liberal arts education, that's what I've thought it's more well-rounded. It would give me kind of all the tools that I need, even with just the focus on strictly law. So it would give me the balance that I need to be successful. Yeah, that's kind of up in the water at the moment. I kind of like real estate law. I think that's where there's a lot of practicality in that. But there's money to be made in other parts too. So I was thinking about doing crew. I like crew rowing just a little bit, and I didn't know that Susquehanna had a team. So that sounds fun. Thank God it's not too competitive. I think I'm a little too short to be a super competitive crew rower, but that sounds fun. Let's see, what are some other things that I want to do? Just some volunteering stuff. I like helping out around town, and just local anything really is cool for me. Well, the campus to me, it felt just in its student culture presence as kind of very genuine, very small. Like, I like having a small physical campus and a small, a community, and that's really important to me. So Susquehanna felt like kind of like a small town in and of itself to me. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. You have your little community, and the campus itself is really, really nice. Everything is lush green grass as far as you can see, and beautiful brick buildings and stuff. That's that always wins points with me. But it's surrounded by vast open nothingness, which I love. That was kind of what brought me specifically to Susquehanna too. I actually learned about it from a kid when I was in freshman year. I had a financial literacy class, and there was a senior who was going to Susquehanna. But we were friends, and he was talking about how excited he was to go. So, that kind of stuck in my head, and kind of was on the back burner until I started looking, and I went there and found that it was a good match for myself. So, yeah, it was kind of funny actually. It was the first time that I went on my campus tour. I was there twice. The first time that I went there, when I left, I kind of already knew, you kind of have a gut feeling, like, yeah, this place kind of feels right. So it was really, that's all it took was that first trip. And after I kind of knew already. Yeah, Chris Poy at protonmail.com. That works just fine. I check that frequently. Susquehanna is a good choice. That's all I gotta say.